Hi, I'm Leo Franks. I'm 14 years old. I'm hoping to take over my dad's business, and I've made a video. I hope you enjoy it. I tried to put my best effort into it. Let's get into it. Today I'll be looking at a BMW X7 40i M Sport. There's optional 22-inch individual wheels, style 758. It's an M Sport braking system, finished in blue, and individual badging. It's BMW laser headlights. BMW's active front kidney grille. It is really big as well. Flaps open inside to increase airflow. Surround camera system with self-parking. It's Parking Assistant Plus. Has sun protection glass at the back, which is privacy glass. M Sports exhaust system. Has a two-piece tailgate, electric at the top, electric at the bottom. Has 6-seat option with 2 captain seats in the middle row, or the second row. They're all electrically folding. There's electrically retractable and folding tow bar, finished in silver, just plain metal. X7 parcel shelf with an additional parcel shelf in case you choose not to have the 2 seats at the back. Electrically folding. Second row isn't electrically folding, but they have designed it so it can go into a mode where it's as far as possible. It's because they're captain chairs. So as you can see, it can only go forward. They also go up electrically. Very quickly. As part of the tech pack, you get some nice features. Also, there's electric rear seats. This car's finished in. The interior is finished in extended individual merino leather in ivory white with this nice night blue piping. Has pillows here as well as part of the captain chairs. Headrests aren't electric though, you have to put them up manually. It's pretty easy to climb into the vehicle if you pull down on this lever, just like a coupe, and push it. You can use the electric button, click this button, and the bottom rest goes maximum forward. Some buttons here as well to control the third row. Looks quite spacious overall in the interior. Has 5-zone climate control. Starting off at the back, it has 1 zone. Heated rear seats. An electric sunroof. Not to mention it has the Alcantara headlining. Individual. So it has a single pane sunroof and dual pane panoramic at the front. With also Sky Lounge, which has ambient lights which light up. It's quite actually spacious in the back. You have some nice views. It's a USB charging port there, 3.0. It's this nice wood trim, ambient lighting. This is a cover to put the rear parcel shelf in. Just opens like that and pops off. As you can see, when you put a seat back, it goes back to its original spot. Has 2-zone in the second row as well. Heated seats. Dual zone temperature control. It's HDMI and 2 USB 3.0 ports, 2 headphone ports, and has CD player. 2 USB 3.0s here again. A 12 volt. Has the BMW professional rear seat entertainment, consisting of 2 screens, a touch screen also. You can look at various functions such as the nav. Captain's chairs also have armrests. Which also extend and retract. Moving on to the front. This car has comfort seats, which have electric headrest adjustment, upper seat articulation for the backrest, full backrest adjustment, and the bottom is just normal, and you have a cushion extension. Has 4-way lumbar support, 2-way bolster support, and it has these nice adjustable headrests. With the car's tech pack, it also has included with it, as an option, the Bowers & Wilkins Diamond Surround Sound System, which is a 3D sound system, which has 1,475 watts, 2 active subwoofers, and has a hell of a lot of speakers. So 2 subwoofers, one underneath this seat and one underneath this seat, which creates a lot of bass in the vehicle. It's an individual entertainment mode, theatre mode, with different sound profiles, 3D adjustment, treble bass, fader, balance, equalizer. Really nice. It has massaging seats. Also has ability to control. You have ability to control a passenger seat by clicking this button. So whatever adjustment I do here, as you can see, it adjusts that seat. Also works for memory. Pretty fancy. You can also use this button and adjust the rear seats to go forwards or backwards. This car's optional, crafted clarity application, where you have this crystal diamond effect looking glass here, and also on the gear shifter and on the power button for a radio. Has a wood trim carried on in center console. Cooled heated cup holders, wireless charging, heated and cooled seats, ventilated seats to be exact. Has a navigation hard disk drive with Google Maps, a gigantic screen in my opinion. If you wait a while, the side thing goes away. You have a massive screen, as you can see there. Have the main driver's cockpit display, not very functional. You can't really configure it too much, like with Mercedes. Still looks pretty cool though. If you put in sport mode, it changes as well. Has an adaptive mode as well, which predicts bumps in the road and makes for a smoother ride. And the Executive Pro, Drive Pro option, which just overall makes a car so smooth. There's adaptive cruise control as part of the driver assistance plus pack, with steering assist, as it has a camera here. It can steer itself or drive itself on the motorway. There's a heated steering wheel. Has silver chrome effect looking paddle shifts. Also has 2-zone climate control at the front. Like I said, it makes up 5-zone. Safety feature setting. Has the ambient air package, which lets you open this to put in 2 cartridges. 2 cartridges are inside right now, as you can see. That's the first one. That's the first one. Go to climate as well. If you go to car, settings, climate comfort, air quality, and the fragrance as well. You can choose which one you have as well. I'll pick that one. There's a heat comfort pack where you can adjust armrests so these heat up. There's interior lighting with ambient lighting. Bowers & Wilkins sound system also lights up. Turn the radio off. You can adjust the brightness of ambient lighting and Bowers & Wilkins speakers. Seat comfort. Vehicle access, which lets you customise comfort access. And the digital key, which is a physical key card you can use. You can change the display. This car has the head-up display. Might be quite hard to see. I'll just quickly adjust the brightness and the height. There we go. Got some settings there for the head-up display. Instrument cluster, you can configure that. Control display, you can just change brightness, not much functionality in that. Stereo lighting, you can just change when the laser headlights turn off after you lock the vehicle. There's a system as well where when you approach a vehicle it opens itself, and when you step away from a vehicle and if you forget to lock it, it will lock itself immediately after you leave. So rear seat entertainment, a lot of options. Got wireless charging, as I mentioned. You can also configure it so it gives you a reminder. You have experience modes where you can just adjust. You can set it in a mode and it adjusts the vehicle, which is quite good. Caring car. Vehicle status. Has sport displays also. Spotify, screen mirroring. Weather. Pretty good overall. Sunroof can also be opens. As I mentioned, it has a surround camera system, which which has to be operated in reverse. Park assist, reversing assistant. Has 3D view. Also has a gesture control, so you can adjust the vehicle using your fingers. I'll do certain vehicle functions. It's a bit inaccurate when you have to use your fingers because there's not much room to use your fingers, so you kind of have to work with what you have. You can also do the other modes. This mutes and unmutes the radio. You can also do this. Turns the screen off. Turns it back on. It's pretty cool. It's pretty addictive. It's moving on to the outside. Has adjustable air suspension as well, which makes the car go higher. USB 3.0 port there. Some light settings. Also has a double latched bonnet. Pull once, pull twice. Sounds quite nice with a sports exhaust as well. Have a little listen. Bowers and Wilkins branding. Electric folding mirrors. Sport badging on the side. Camera placed in the mirrors as well. Under the bonnet is a 3-litre twin power turbo, which I assume is a twin turbo straight 6 with along the lines of 340 horsepower, I'd like to think. It's an entry-level engine, 40i. You can upgrade to a 50i or 50D as well. 50D is a 3-litre tri or quad turbo, and a I is a 4.4 twin turbo. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.